Getting into fashion can be quite costly and expensive. It's very easy to fall into the trap of buying hypebeast streetwear, trendy items, or brand name pieces that are simply there just to impress your peers and your friends. And trust me, I get it. I used to do this all the time, and subconsciously I probably still do, but it's definitely not as prevalent. However, I do think it's very important to develop your own sense of style, your own sense of taste. That way you can stand out amongst the rest, express yourself, and be different. And the number one way that you can do this is by thrifting. I've been thrifting for about 10 plus years now, and the majority of my closet is thrifted or found through curated vintage shops. I think you'll be surprised to see what you can find. But it's obviously not guaranteed that you will find something crazy. It can certainly be more misses than hits, but that's the thrill of it though. It's pretty fun in my opinion. So today I'll be going through my most recent thrift pickups that I found within the past month, and more or less a lot of these pieces are within the range of $10 to $15 Canadian, with the exception of a couple pieces which are about 20 bucks. The goal of this video is to show you guys that it's possible to update your wardrobe without breaking the bank. It's definitely possible to be fly on a budget. Maybe I'll make this into a series if you guys are really interested. But again, I'm just really trying to archive how my fashion taste changes over time with YouTube. On that note, I thank all of you guys for going so crazy on my last upload. If you didn't watch it, it was a closet tour video, essentially just going through all my favorite pieces in my wardrobe. And damn, like honestly, thank you guys so much. I didn't think it was gonna do as well as it actually did. And the most interesting caveat was that I was kind of doubting myself and didn't think that it was gonna do well. So obviously I was wrong. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to all the new subs to the channel. And if you haven't subbed yet, it's all good. Hopefully I can earn your sub by the end of this video. First thrift haul of 2024. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go. So the first item I'm going to show you guys is this Oakley zip up. I found this at my local Talese for about $13. Pretty cool brand. Same with Solomon and Hoka. I think those are other notable brands that are within the same genre, if that makes sense. This one fits me perfectly, and you can't really have enough zip ups in the wardrobe, so I kind of had to cop. Again, it was only like $12 or $13, so can't really say no to that, right? Vintage diesel crew neck. I found this at Value Village for about $10. This may be my hot take, or I don't even know if it's considered a hot take, but I do think diesel is going to make a comeback. I kind of see it a lot on my Pinterest feed and on TikTok. Mainly girls wear it, but obviously it's a unisex brand. Has French terry on the inside. It's going to be pretty perfect for the summertime. Just put on some nice shorts, you know what I'm saying, and we're ready to go. Speaking of brands that I think are going to make a comeback, I think Umbro is going to be one of those guys. Umbro has been also popping off on my feed lately, and I don't know, I think that sportswear, athleisure kind of vibe is definitely still in. This one was about $9. Again, had to pick it up. I'm not going to wear it now because it's, you know, wintertime in Canada, but definitely in the summer, we're thinking ahead, baby. So this next piece here is one of the exceptions that I was talking about. This one was about $20 at Value Village. This one's like a bomber jacket, kind of fits me pretty well, and I really like the pattern on it. I don't know about you guys, it kind of reminds me of like Chinatown. It's very lightweight as well, so I don't think I'm gonna be wearing it in the winter, of course. But again, looking forward to the other months wearing this jacket. It's definitely more of a unique piece as well. And another thing that I do love about thrifting is that you pretty much find pieces that are like one of one. Like I think it's very rare you'll find someone else wearing something that you thrifted. Obviously, unless it's like some basic shit, you know what I mean? But pieces like this, I really don't think I'm gonna be finding someone else wearing it. Who knows, maybe I gotta go to Chinatown and see, right? So moving on to pants. I found these Li-Ning nylon track pants. Very retro vibe, which is, you know, kind of fun. Adds some personality, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a very light material. I'm gonna be wearing this in the spring and summer as well. Anyway, it's a pretty sick piece in my opinion. I like the patterns on the side as well, like the teal and white. So I did not expect to find a Li-Ning pants at all at Value Village. This one was about 12 bucks. I think the retail for this is kind of expensive, right? So again, pretty surprised and happy that I found these pants. This one's probably my favorite piece that I found in this haul. Some basic black nylon track pants, but these are Brandy Melville as well. So, and if you guys know, Brandy Melville is a girl brand. But but honestly, I found these and they fit me perfectly. Wide leg, super comfortable. I love the pockets as well. Pretty perfect. Again, for the spring and summertime, we are updating the wardrobe for the upcoming seasons. These were about $15, so it's a bit more than the other pieces, but still within that range, of course. Not trying to break the bank. Another pair of jeans in this haul. I'm always trying to look for more workwear, you know, just more pants. I feel like you can never have enough of them. And these look like Carhartt, so I kind of just bought them regardless. And they do have like an inner lining, like fur lining, for that extra warmth. These are really heavy duty, really warm for the Canadian winters. These were $13. Can't beat that price. Had to cop these. I did end up finding a couple of hats. I love hats. Obviously, they're great when you have a bad hair day or when you're just feeling lazy. It says Dream Team at the front, and then in embroidered it says Dreams Come True. Again, sucker for these kind of motivational, inspirational type of quotes. And it's blue. My favorite color is blue. So okay, so this next hat, don't judge me guys. I think it's pretty funny, kind of edgy. And I saw it and I felt like I had to get it. Again, don't judge me, but it is a racing team hat, but it says Viagra on it. I think it's fucking jokes. I'm not sure when I'll be able to pull this off or anything like that, but regardless, I think it's pretty sick. You know what I mean? It has the flames on the side, and then on the back, again, more details, right? This one was about $24. Don't judge me. I think it's pretty fire. Well, I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to wear it. Either way, I think it's cool for the collection, so. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. These were hits or misses, regardless of the fact if you like them or not. I'm just trying to show you guys that it is possible to update your wardrobe on a budget, that you don't have to go and break the bank and go and buy stuff on retail. Thrifting brings out so many different pieces and different styles that you probably would have never bought unless you went thrifting at that exact moment. If you're trying to get into fashion or are already into it, I definitely recommend to go thrifting if you haven't started already. It really shapes and develops your style. That way you can stand out amongst the rest of your friends and your peers. That way you can be unique. That way you can be different and express yourself to the fullest. And yeah, you really never know what you can find at a thrift store till you truly go. So like the video if you guys want. It definitely helps me out with the algorithm. And subscribe, please subscribe. And if you don't, hopefully I can earn your sub the next video. But until then, thanks again, take care, stay fly, stay fresh, 2024. Peace.